Hello everyone and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. In the last episode we finally arrived in Meridian. I picked up some main quests and did a few side quests, explored the city a bit, got a little bit refamiliarized because I'd not played in a while. And yeah, made some good progress. And speaking of the said side quests, I'd like to start off this one by going after one of the ones we picked up last time. Maybe I should do this one first, actually, because it's closer. Seems to be much closer. But anyway, we're gonna work on some side quests that I picked up last time, and then I'm gonna go ahead and work on one of the main quests. Probably we'll do this one first for going after Olin. Then we'll go talk to Aaron and help him with his sister's murder or whatever it was. Okay, so on to the Fallen. Sun Priest Naman wants to usher in a new area of reconciliation between the tribes by helping 3 pilgrims. Each wishes to mourn loved ones lost during the Red Raids, but obstacles stand in their way. So Sun's Climb and Lake Shrine are pretty close, as well as the Shrine of Kings. Alright, we'll go see if we can sort this out, and then we'll see which one we go after next. Oh, I need to try to remember to get do a little bit of hunting while I'm out here. I think I need like fatty meat or something to get the next level of the Rattler. So try to keep an eye out for some animals on the way. Try not to include too much of that. Gets a little repetitive to include all the hunting sections. We'll leave that kind of stuff for one of the exploration episodes. Okay, we're coming up on one of the spots now.
This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
Kill the snap maws. Oh my god, what a way to start. I mean, let's just try not to get 2 of them, huh? I don't like this at all. It says they're weak to fire. Let's see about that. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna go ahead and engage them.
I'm ready.
In the water with a fire arrow. Oh, wow. I kind of hoped that it would confuse the AI because I'm on the bridge and it's an alligator. Oh my god. Alright. Well, I mean, it did hit the canisters, but, pretty effective regardless. Alright. Got one. The other one's kind of alerted, though. I should have gone back to the bridge. Is that thing coming this way? Of course it is. Okay. I'm gonna go back up on the bridge. See if I can screw it up again. Alright. Let's see if it goes away after a minute. Alright. Oh. Get the other one. I don't know if this was wise. Oh my god. I was a little close there, huh? Okay, here he comes. Go on. Die. That wasn't too bad. Alright, well now I know how to deal with the snap maws. That makes me feel a little bit better. And loot these guys. Well, one of the sites down, I think. I gotta talk to the...
Boots are full of water.
Talk to the pilgrim. Let me just find this other one here. Good evening, pilgrim. Are you happy now?
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and...
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
Okay. Well, sorry for your loss, but that was a little bit of a weird interaction. I'm gonna get out of here now. Okay. Well, oh, there's a metal flower up there too. I was gonna save collecting stuff like this for an exploration episode, but if I come across it, I'm gonna pick it up. So now I need to go up. Isn't Sun's Climb... I did want to go up to that tower. I wonder if that's Sun's Climb or not. We'll see. Alright, let's go that way. Why is it always nighttime when I'm playing? I swear, I spend a lot of time at night in this game. Whatever.
This must be the Sun's Climb, where the Bannock wants to paint his mark.
Yep, great. We get to do a little bit of platforming, it seems. Well, maybe there's a road. Yeah, seems to be a path, never mind. What could we possibly fight up here? Could it be Glint Hawks? They did mention Glint Hawks, didn't they? I'm having a hard time remembering what they said about this one. Oh look, who could have guessed it would be Glint Hawks? Alright, we need to just engage these things. This is gonna be a terrible place to fight these. Wait a minute. Where is their soft area again? The freeze sack is the weakness. Okay. I can't see where it is. Is it on the front there? I know I've hit those when fighting them.
You're going down.
No, that's great. There we go. Oh wait, that wasn't it. Get up. Oh god, there's more. Okay, I got a feeling this... I shouldn't have engaged these things yet, I don't think. Should have got up top. Oh, okay. That's nice. Of course, the other one's gonna fuck me up. Okay, that wasn't... Alright. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Holy shit, I'm stuck. God, sometimes this game pisses me off. Shit camera angles. Yeah, I shouldn't have shot until I got up here or something. Come on. Just need to get up the goddamn hill. I should have melee hit that thing. Okay. Well, this sucks. What a terrible place. Maybe I should have pulled him down the hill. Okay. Could you fall so I could fight you? There we go. Die already. Good grief, just fucking die already. How is it not dead? There we go. Okay. One down. Gonna run out of arrows. Fighting these things stresses me out. Okay. Pardon me if I do some panic crap like this. There's nowhere to escape the freeze thing either. There we go. I need to get up there and fight it, but I can't. I wanted to melee hit it. Screw it. There we go. It's just a terrible place to fight these. Otherwise, this is going okay, I guess. It's kind of chaos. Okay, hit it. Hit it harder. Why does it take him so long to die? Oh, okay. Man, all right. You're welcome, dude. Oh, I hate these things so much. It becomes so chaotic when you're fighting multiple enemies. Alright, whatever. We got it done. Try not to dwell on it too much. Y'all know I hate these damn birds.
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
Okay, you're welcome. Cool painting, dude. Okay. Problem solved. Let's go see about this last place. Better not be more Glinthawks.
Ouch!
Oh. Oh my god, I almost jumped off the hill. I just wanted to get a look over the land here. Just wanted to get a nice look at the place in the dark. The nights are always so green, but it's still really cool looking. And there's our city over there. If I ever decide to play Horizon Forbidden West, I really hope that game has a mechanic to let you pass time so that I could play more in the day. As interesting as the night is, as cool as it looks, I prefer to be playing in the daylight. And there's no way for me to really do anything about that. Oh, I forgot about the metal flower. You know what? Maybe we should get that while we're here. It's back up top anyways. Well, it's clear. I should go back up there and grab that. Oh, also, I forgot to loot. Oh. Never mind. This is where the flower is. Metal flower Mark III. Cool. Alright. Quite the view. Spooky looking. Really spooky. We've got some chargers. I'm trying to remember if these guys are rideable or not. It's a terrible place to try to sneak. I mean, I know Striders are rideable. I can't remember if Chargers are. Kind of want to try to grab one. There's going to be a chance to try. It's right now. Oh, I got an achievement of something. Hey, I can ride the Charger. I don't know why my achievement didn't pop up, but just curious because Okay, just an achievement for overriding different kinds of machines. I guess I'd never overran a Charger before. It's like a goat or a ram or something, I guess.
Here they come.
Shrine of Kings. Okay. No, they're mad. They noticed. They noticed I was an imposter. What? Where? Oh, okay. Wait, why are we going back up? I guess now we're gonna answer my question of do they care if I come into town riding a machine? Don't seem to care. I'm gonna try not to run anyone over here. I'm gonna make my way over there.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Nanan told me about.
Oh, it was like right up in the city. I didn't realize that. Stay there, pal. Do not be alarmed. Be not afraid.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Osram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Every time I go near the statue, he shouts at me.
Speech check time? Is that what's going on? Wow. Nice hat,
It may have
dude.
been meant for the mad son.
Hey,
But it's ours now.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
that wasn't an answer.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill his sun king. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
That wasn't an answer either.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority, youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
It doesn't mean anything. Usually I go with a nice option in this game. I don't know if it really has an ultimate effect. You know what? Let's go ahead and try this.
You don't believe in the throne, the priesthood, the army, or the city, so I guess you have no authority here.
I have the authority of the sun.
Then call it for help. No one else will listen.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
The two soldiers, they don't give a shit.
They have places to
Take your goofy ass hat and get the fuck out of here. Alright, let's go talk to them. Yeah, it's just a bitter old man wishing for the glory days of his mad king and all the violence and stuff. It is what it is. Alright, you happy?
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
spring. Charcoal smoke from a dozen forges. Well-paid work.
Back up we go to the Mythic Dawn guy. And we'll wrap this one up. Wasn't too bad. Fighting the Glint Hawks wasn't fun, but it never is. I'm sorry if I complain about it every time I fight Glint Hawks, okay? But I hate them. They're obnoxious. I hate flying enemies.
Don't ask me where to go.
Especially when I don't have, like, an automatic weapon or a Stinger missile or something. Oh, I've reached the edge of where I can go. Alright, buddy. We stay here. Are those chainsaws on your antlers, dude? What is that? It's like a ripper from Fallout 3 connected to your antlers.
I prefer the one about the
Horns, whatever you want to call them. That's pretty crazy. Okay. Oh. I didn't see this before. I still need to completely scour the city to find all this kind of stuff, but I didn't see this. The Mad Sun King. What do we got here? Let's get a little lore. Be warned, reader, that as a true account of the Mad Sun King Durin's acts, these glyphs are blotted in blood. Truly, the savageries committed can barely be recounted, so pray to the cleansing sun for yourself and the teller of these tales. You will learn of the grievous wounds inflicted on foreign lands in the reaping of sacrifice, the Red Raids. For the Mad Sun King would order a whole generation cut from each village so they might more willingly supply sacrifices and be harder pressed to field fighting men for the next raid. The Utaru, who sought to appease the gifts with gifts of grain, were slaughtered in such number that upon the following harvest the maize grew black and blue with the blood of the dead. Against the Asuram, the Terror of the Sun piled the corpses of their fallen up to the walls of their villages so the kestrels might clamber upon the dead to enter. And in the valley of the barbarian Nora, terrors of the savage east, such savagery ensued that the trees were drooped with corpses hung as grim warnings. Should you wish to read the Mad King's depredations against his own people, your curiosity will not go unsated. Within are accounts of the death of those sentenced to the Sun Ring, listed in such detail you might think it reported by their own chattering skulls once piled outside the city gates. Nor will you find a more harrowing account of his massacre of the Hunter's Lodge. Reading those accounts, you might imagine yourself among its brave hawks as they fought to the last, bloodying the sand from dawn till dusk. Or perhaps the crowds and the loosed behemoths careened through the stands with the crashing of wooden bone. All this crazed bloodletting did the Mad Sun King take in with his pitiless gaze. Indeed, he would not even look away from the goring of his own son in that ring of death. Yes, fair-haired Cataman of the Dawn's Rising, so degraded and doomed for the crime of standing against his father. Such a true and complete account of the Mad Sun King Duran's miseries cannot be found in the history annals or heard from the reckoners of the Sun Priests. It is with a heavy heart that I ascribe these events, leaving out no shocking detail, but my debt is to history and to you, brave reader. So what, am I just reading the preface here? I didn't get the whole thing? Anyways, another collectible.
We have other priorities.
I'm sure there's more in the city. I'll have to worry about it at some point.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Oh man, you guys are maidenless. That sucks. Well, let me get my reward box and then we'll choose another side quest. I always accidentally hit tab and take out my bow. Okay, so this is the one we picked up from the guy up here in town. Wondering what the docile machines were doing around that Banuk camp. I always mispronounce things, whatever. There's also the quarry quest, which is really close, but this one's lower level. It's further away, but I kind of wanted to finish it because it's lower level, and it's going to be, well, easier. Like, to get those out of the way. Thing is, it's really far away. It's really far away. We're going to have to do some backtracking, because I would like to just get this one out of the way. I need to make more fast travel kits. I wasted a bunch last episode fast traveling like 100 meters across the city, so it kind of feels nice to be back out in this area. I guess just because I started in places like this. I left my mount back in the city. I hope they're feeding him. Start heading out this way. I'm gonna have to go down and around, it looks like, so. There's a real lack of wildlife up in these frozen areas, which, you know, I guess it makes sense, but I've been looking around in these forests on the way over, and it's like no regular animals, just machines. Oh. There's some glint hawks. Not going that way, hell no. Okay, we're almost there now. Took quite a bit sneaking past glint hawks and stuff to get here. And I still haven't seen any wildlife, so wait a minute. Oh, it's a Bannock.
This has to be the Bannock camp that Vilgan told me about. So
Okay.
what happened to the other mercenaries he sent?
I don't know why I forget how to say it.
Docile. It's like they've already been overridden.
Yeah. So try to remember, Bannock. Yeah, I thought they were gonna all be hostile, which is why I didn't come in here before. Maybe someone can glean me some information.
It forces the Bannock to prove our worth. But in the grove, they're docile. It feels unnatural.
Who was saying that? Can anyone here tell me your secrets? You got anything to say?
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman, I've never seen anything like this.
The blue light is strong here. My people traveled far from the heights of Ban-Ur to experience it for themselves.
The blue light.
The light of the machine spirits. It is all around us. It settles upon us. This is how it used to be, before they grew angry.
I know about the derangement, but I didn't think the machines were ever this calm. What is it about this place?
We don't really know. We sing and we listen to the machine songs.
So, sounds like there's some kind of frequency out here?
Tikuk, have any other Outlanders come through here recently?
Some Asaram, yes. They were convinced the machines were malfunctioning, as if machines were mere devices in need of repair. Well, that is how the Asaram see the world, is it not? They ate with us. Then, when they were satisfied there was nothing they could explain, they left with the Northern Light.
What's with the big guy?
I was drawn to this place in a storm. At first, I thought the keening was the wind, snapping off the mountain's frozen face. But no, it was the Thunderjaw's song. I found it crouched on its haunches, its metal unmoving, and I took shelter beneath it.
Oh, is there something
When
I
the
missed?
storm cleared, its singing done, perhaps the spirit left its great shell, or perhaps it slumbers and remains. So we have not stripped and gleaned this one. We treat it with the care it is owed.
Okay, I see it now in the background. I wasn't sure what he was talking about there.
The machines sing to you?
To each other. You are a hunter. You must have heard their communions and hymns, their calls and cries. We're not meant to understand, but we shamans try to interpret. What is the song that angered them so, that turned them upon us? What song soothes them? Does it thrum in the air here, just outside of hearing? How can we heal the machine world?
Probably, unironically, a useful thing to know. Yeah,
Do you mind if I look around more, Tikuk?
Speak trade, listen. You are welcome. No harm will come to you here.
So it's not the Banuk that are doing this. There's something about this place.
Oh, here he is.
They can't see it, but maybe my focus can.
Yeah, for some reason I thought the Banuk were hostile. I don't know why. I just assumed they were.
Some other Weraks after our herd.
Well, I guess we can
Interesting. Honora, so far from the embrace. What brought her here?
I mean, I could talk to you
In
if
the
I had the
grove,
option.
Machines are unburdened by anger.
Okay. It's gotta be up here, right? God, I wish the camera, I wish I had a scrolling camera. Any third-person game should have that.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
Now I kind of wish it was dark, so I could see my focus stuff more clearly. Alright, let me look around and see what I can find. The thing is, I'm not really sure what I'm looking for. I mean, I'm scanning all sorts of stuff. There's a friendly glint hawk up there.
The machine spirits
At least it's friendly.
I
I probably need to go up.
The grove is a miraculous place.
I feel like there's something I'm supposed to find in this camp, but I can't seem to find anything. Just climbing up, I still haven't seen anything back in their camp, so I'm just gonna assume that there's nothing. Don't know if I'm not supposed to be up here yet, but... God, this is sketchy. Hold on. Hold on a minute.
I can almost see back to the sacred land. Don't miss it.
Wow. Hold on. Picture time. How about that for a view, though? That's crazy. I hope that there's another big city like this over back in the other area I was at, besides Meridian, like an old city, you know? I'd really like to see that. And I missed. Oh, God. There's a ledge. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to be up here. Search for signals with your focus. Oh, I can talk to the Banuk, too. I didn't think about that. I probably am not supposed to be up here yet.
But those marks are just waiting. A good sign, I guess.
Hey, Glint Hawk. I'll never probably be this close to a, Look at its face. Oh. Fucking Glint Hawk got me killed, even though it was friendly. What the...
Some other Weraks.
God damn it. I was gonna say, look at its face. It has like a chainsaw on its beak. And then it... Oh
I'd
my...
like to see her shoot. The Nora are famous for mastering the bow. And my song will...
Who am I gonna talk to down here? I need a... Here you are.
To see these machines up close like this, it's...
Grazer dung.
I'm sorry?
Frozen grazer dung. This Ravager led me here. I chased it down from the rivals, where it killed a great ice hunter. Tore him in two. A challenge I accepted. But when it reached this camp, the Fury left it.
Isn't that a good thing?
Tikuk says it's a gift. What is a gift but a reward that you didn't earn? The machines are meant to challenge us. Now I'm stuck here guarding the shamans.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess you could leave, you know. Also, this guy's really cool. It's a, Ravager, yeah. Alright. I guess, do y'all mind if I steal crap from you? I guess not. Yes, thank you. Stupid UI. Like you haven't told me this before. Alright, it's gotta be up top. I've been very thorough looking around down here and I've seen nothing. I'm gonna go back up and we're not gonna get distracted and killed by glint hawks.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
Aloy keeps mentioning she needs to use her focus back down in the camp, so I mean, I was pretty thorough and I didn't see anything, so we're going back up. Not gonna get distracted by the glint hawks.
Beyond your jumping shard purses! You can't just leave us here!
Huh?
Did Vogan send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
Be quiet, Glint Hawks.
We tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
Okay, so yeah, maybe we shouldn't mess with the thing if it's keeping the people up here, if it's keeping the machines calm. These guys are fucking with it. That's not good.
You let the rope slip for.
Hey!
You bunch of chuffs.
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All you've ever given me is black toes.
Okay, so...
They've made a mess of this.
Yeah. So maybe we shouldn't fuck with it. I guess I have to, though. Okay. Yeah, what the hell? Weird. Processor of advanced design, severely damaged, corrupted, 20 years old.
This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart.
What would be the odds that it just suddenly decides to stop giving out its peaceful signal today? I wonder. Yeah, we better go back. Try to take the quick way down. I did notice a rappel point by the Glint Hawks. Also, I'm going to quick save again, in case something goes really wrong. The Glint Hawks are not here anymore. I don't like that. Yes. Can't you just hook up first like a normal person? Jesus, Aloy.
No.
Okay.
They've already started attacking.
Yeah.
The hunt is back.
This is great. Right as I show up, everything
The
goes to
machines
shit.
are angered.
I mean, I guess...
Keep your distance.
I guess the people that were here before are the
Hunters,
ones that fucked it up.
Defend the camp. Do what you must.
Yes. Roar and rend at me. I
Get it? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God.
Now you'll hear my song machine. A sharp
Well, you got what you
song.
wanted, lady. These things are pissed. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to get you guys with it.
The hunt is back.
Damn. Jeez.
Yes. Roar and rend at me.
Okay.
I don't fear it.
Okay, well, I guess that works too.
It was only a side effect. He's not going to be happy about this.
It was only 2? Well, thankfully the Glint Hawks didn't come down.
Thunderjaw. Next thing I see.
Thunderjaw didn't wake up either, which is fortunate. Okay. Well, buddy.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us, between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone, and we are left with many songs, but more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
I hope so. Good luck, T-Cook.
So what was the device? It just fell out of the sky. Was it like a part of a satellite, or... I mean, I guess we're not going to get an answer to that. Yes, it's snow, Aloy. It's snow, what do you know? Okay, well... I guess we resolved that. Everyone didn't die, so that's a plus. Alright. Well, let's go on back to Meridian, then.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy. Outlander, are you looking for... Wait, I know your face. You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines... It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
Okay. Extraordinary reward box, huh? I get some XP. Oh, I always hit tab on accident. Okay. What do we got? Stuff that I already had. Stuff that I don't need. Well, it's good to know that when all these boxes I have in my inventory are things I'm full on. So I got a lot of random shit still stashed in here. Oh, I just noticed the, did I not have this before? Blast wire instead of shock wire? I just noticed this. Is this new? Or did I just not see it? Anyways. Okay, well, that one's done. What was the other quest I wanted to do? There's also this errand I have. I don't remember when I picked this one up, but I was gonna look for some lady's missing husband. Maybe, I remember this one was pretty far away. We should see where this one is. Oh, right, it's somewhere I haven't even been yet. Well, should we make the long trek all the way up there to finish this quest that I picked up quite a while ago? Or should we work on another one? I think we should... Oh, right. I want to go up there just because I want to see some new areas, and I want to get this one out of the way because I've had it for a while. So we're going to make the long journey up there, and I want to finish this. So I'm going to go up here. And I need to make more fast travel packs, but anyways. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to spend some of the resources that I was saving for that new Rattler. I'll have to do more hunting, but I need to make fast travel packs. I need to be more conservative with them. I need to not spend them when I'm not going far. Also, I need to go after some boars or something on the way out there. Anyways, let's just start heading that way. Well, this one practically walked right up to me. So... let's go, buddy. Broadhead. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Alright. Machine sight trampler. I don't like the sound of that. Just gonna choose to ignore that. Look out, Gobbles. I always run over animals, just constantly. Ooh, okay. No. I need to go this way. I'm gonna run straight through the middle of all of them. Because that's wise, right for the water. Okay, one just blew up. Alright. I'm trying to follow my waypoint, and it's leading me to disaster here. Okay. Still, the only thing I've really seen notable in terms of old world ruins in this side of the map so far is the those satellite dishes I was at last episode. I haven't really seen any big cities or anything yet. Of course, maybe I won't, but oh. What the fuck is that? I think the graphics are having a heart attack or something. It gets hard to see with the machine headlights at night. What did that say? Go to the bridge near what? Oh, messed up a little bit. Got a lot of shards.
Here's the bridge Jira mentioned. Now to see if I can find his tracks. No telling how many people passed this way. But this was a man with a cart, so...
Wow, you're really in some deep shit out here, huh?
Find help.
Easy now. What's your name? What happened?
Hackard. Find help for Pitchcliff. The Glindhawks keep attacking.
Oh no.
They'll kill my brother. Everyone.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Whoa. It's weird. Oh god, why? Why? What is the obsession with the goddamn Glindhawks in this fucking game? I'm so unhappy at this situation. Fuck. Alright. I'll keep going. Let me get my buddy here. Oh my god, look at all these things in the way. Alright, come here. Problem is I have to kind of manually track this. I don't know how long I'm gonna have to go for. Why did you go right through this area? I want to just kind of sprint through. Wait a minute. Oh, he turned. Okay. Good. He did turn. What is this?
End of the tracks. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Someone's possessions. Kendart's? There's goods scattered everywhere. And a little blood, too. Either he fell, or...
Or the Glindhawks, picked him off?
There's enough blood to worry me.
Alright, well... I see something really, really big out in the distance.
Oh my god. Must have had time to bind his wound.
Oh, look. Look at all the Glindhawks.
This chest looks like it's of Oseram making. At least he's easy to follow. I just hope he's okay.
I'm gonna bet against it, to be quite honest. Bottle. Okay, maybe I should go on foot here. And try to be sneaky, because look at all this shit. They're so loud. Okay. I'm not gonna take my mount. I don't know when I need to stop.
The barrel. This scent reminds me of... Yes, Aaron's breath. That's Oseram brew. Did it roll downhill?
I don't know, did it? Well, look. There's a person up here. Not sure what my waypoint thinks it's doing. Okay. Where is this guy? I just saw him.
Am I glad to see you, stranger?
Are you Kendart? I'm a friend of Jira's.
Huh? I'm a husband of Jira's.
She heard you'd gone missing. I tracked you. What happened?
I was coming to join her. A sandstorm blew in, I sought shelter. It didn't work out. And here I am getting read as a Karja priest, my goods scattered in a herd of tramplers. There's only so much you can do to make me look less of an idiot. But could you get back my scrapper sap?
That would be the stuff down there with the herd of tramplers?
I'm not proud, I'm just a brewer, and maybe 5 bottles of that is worth more than I am to Jira.
Well, I guess I don't have the opportunity to say no. You think we can sneak past all these guys? I mean, there is some patches of land here. There's no fucking way I'm gonna fight all these things. There's far too many. We're gonna have to be really, really careful here. Is that campfire close? Because I wanna save. It's down in the middle of all of them. I'm gonna get seen just trying to get to this damn campfire. Thanks for blinding me. Appreciate it. It is so loud over here. This sucks. This thing's coming right at me, too. Okay, well... One. I don't think that's... I don't know. I'm gonna play this really, really carefully. I'm gonna try anyways. The noise is making it hard to concentrate. Alright, move on, man. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. These things are gonna see me.
Quick.
Don't you dare. No, 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 you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm out of here. Nope. Nope. No goddamn way. Well, that didn't take long at all to be detected. Don't you chase me up here. No, they're just gonna... No, maybe they'll just piss off after a minute. Those big dudes over there I really don't want. Okay, so these guys aren't incredibly aggressive, but they did notice me way too quick. I've only gotten 2 bottles. I'll let them calm down, I guess. Good grief.
Now they're hunting me.
Don't walk over here. Okay. Fuck. Alright, am I gonna have to kill you all? Is that what's gonna happen? Maybe I should just dodge. Maybe I should do this. No, that's not gonna help. Don't you fucking dare. Alright, we'll just do it like this. This is smart. Okay. Okay, okay. I guess that wasn't the best way of doing it, but, you know what? I'd have been here for like 20 minutes waiting for them to calm down and then moving around, so we're just gonna take it. Didn't really want to kill them all either, so they need to just go away now. At least they didn't call in the big guys over there. Alright.
Huntress. Thank you. Oseram's finest, this stuff. Keeps you warm in a snowstorm, strips the grit out of a gear wheel.
Kendert, why did you set out so unprepared?
Hammer to steel of the matter is, I did it for love.
What?
When Jura said she wanted to leave the claim, I consulted with the Ildermen. I won't repeat what they said. You won't like it.
You've got me curious.
No. I've already dug myself a hole deep enough to swallow a thunderjaw. It was my mistake not going with her. I've had time enough to see that. Maybe it's not too late.
You'll find her stocking up at Daytower. Good luck.
Okay. Well. They're still mad. I wonder if my mount is still over here. It's actually not terribly far to get back there, and it'll bring me through an area I haven't seen before, so it'll unlock some of the map. So I think I'm just gonna run back. Maybe we'll come across something interesting along the way. And I need to try to save some of my fast travel things for the moment. I need to spend a little time hunting in the nice areas around Meridian where there's lots of boars and stuff. So let's just ride through the dawn here. Right into a tree. Right past these big angry machines. I don't know why there's a glare through the side of the mountain. Oh, okay. Can you just stop? I don't know why there's a moonlight coming through the hill, but there's some sort of man-made structure directly in front of me. What is this? I'm curious. It's probably like a bandit camp or something. Now, there's a merchant there. I'm gonna go across the river and see what this is. I think there's like a bridge somewhere around here. It's like an old mining area. I don't know what this is. Seems to be non-hostile.
Must be Osram. They've put their stamp on this place.
Osram Cam, okay. Is there a name? There's a side quest in here. Alright. Get a little distracted for a minute. Free heap. Okay. What a boomin' place. Almost looks medieval. Curious what this quest is. Just like a random fortress or something out here.
I wonder who that is.
I don't know. Wanted to get a look around. I don't know what that is out there.
I've calluses older than you.
I have calluses enough if you want to test me.
She sparks. I believe it, Flamehair. Petroforge woman.
Aloy. Machine hunter.
Machine hunter, eh? Huh. I could have a use for you. Straight of it is, we're being muscled out of our own claim. That's why I've been working on this scrap-spitting beast. It's a dispute settler.
This weapon you're working on, I've never seen anything like it. Your design?
See my face in it, can you? This one's mother helped reclaim Meridian back in the day. A job like that isn't done with strategy. They needed to shake the walls, turn the mad Sun King's army to blood and feathers. What's that face for?
Weapons with such power.
It's not the weapon, Flamehair, it's the wielder. If that siege had touched the Great Elevator, they'd have answered to me. Good work, that elevator. Story in every chain link. I'll make you suffer them one day if you like. This beast doesn't have a story yet. Too heavy to carry, eats metal like a snap maw.
What is this place, Petra?
The Free Heap. Free because we answer to no one but ourselves, the metal, and the dust storms. And the heap's back there. A scrapyard, piled by Osram past, from the leavings of the old ones. Breathe it in. Get the smell in you.
Smoke. And sweat.
Living in the trees has dulled your senses. I can taste 5 metals just in my spit.
So all this scrap was left by the ancients. Was it a battlefield?
Stockpile maybe. Or a rubbish heap. Packed so tight it all fused together. Those old ones tossed away more than we'll ever know.
But don't you want to know? To understand what it all meant?
Nah. Some delvers spend their whole lives trying to make sense of it. Not me. What it means is there's good smelting here. Yeah, don't need to understand a forest to chop down the trees for your arrows.
If you did, you'd know Ridgewood makes better shafts.
Careful, you'll scald your tongue with that fire. I don't pine for the old ones. They had their time. Their works are finished. All their inventions are under mountains now, rust on bones. My sisters and brothers of the Forge will make a new world.
So you're a Forge woman? You run the forge and the town too?
The town is the forge, and everyone pulls their weight. The right way to do it, without all the Ealdormen having their say. If we were back in the claim, Oseram land, 3 days argument anytime someone wants to hammer in a bolt.
Sounds infuriating.
Oh, it is. But we like arguing. You need hot air to keep a furnace burning. Still, some traditions aren't up for debate. I would have ended up Petra Forge wife. How do you like the sound of that?
I don't think it fits you.
Good answer. That's why I left. I was still young from the forge then. Could make anything of myself before I cooled in my ways.
So you left your homeland and came here?
Went to Meridian. Everyone does. Joined the work gangs on the Great Elevator. We finished just as the Mad King got a taste for blood. So I spat and swore I'd find a place for everyone who stuck with me. We lived job to job until the war ended. Then we came upon this old Oseram camp. Long abandoned, metal piled up high. A place to start again. Place to leave my mark. When I was your age, I thought the lasting mark came from the hardest strike.
I suppose you know better now that you're an elder.
Trade secret.
You said you're being pushed out of your territory.
Out of the junk heap. A pack of scrappers came snuffling in just after we opened a good seam of weapon parts. And now we've got a standoff with a gang of bandits at our foundry. They blockaded us out. They're sitting on our power cells. Guess they like shiny things. Well, to finish up our defenses, I need those parts and cells. In and out job. Keep your hands clean.
I'm not afraid of getting them dirty.
Aren't you a blast of air from the bellows?
Okay, is that like right here? This quest? Level 17 quest. Is it? Oh, it's pretty close. All right, we'll come back here maybe after I go turn in this other one, but I do want to turn in the other one, which was just an errand, I am realizing. I got completely sidetracked coming over here, but hey, it's a cool little place. I thought it was something else, but, you know. Anyways, let's get back on the road and go back to Jira, finish this up. Try to avoid the giant glint hawk. It's gonna see me. Yes. I have to go by it. You better chill out. So I just noticed that. That's kind of interesting, whatever that... Oh, hello. Whatever that is. Hold up. Okay, never mind. I'm not holding up. Damn it! Go the way I told you, you fucking... Damn it. Alright. The Glint Hawk has noticed me. Time to move. These mounts, they kind of have a mind of their own sometimes. They don't really always go where you want them to go. It kind of reminds me of the horse in Elden Ring in a way. Except for they handle a lot more sluggishly than that. My god, I'm just running the gauntlet of Glint Hawks. Okay, let's get back into Daytower before these dang Glint Hawks catch me. Alright. I totally forgot that I picked this one up in Daytower. There you are. Why do you have to get so close to people to activate them?
Little Spark. Any sign of that man?
I found him, Jira. I think you two will have a lot to talk about.
I like a good story. And a good drink. It's why I'm good at what I do.
He's bringing you both. Kendert wants to be with you. He regrets that he took the word of the... Ealdormen?
Women know their place in the claim, was their word. It's the Carja's son that bakes their brains and gives them such thoughts.
That's...
the tribe. You can't bear a grudge. It'd make you go mad. My silly man. Little Spark, how can I thank you? There'll always be a drink for you at Hunter's Gathering.
Oh, great. Okay, well, that one's wrapped up. Generous reward box. It was really just every time I accidentally take out my weapon. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm still so full of stuff. Okay. So, how about this other one we just picked up? It sounded like dealing with some bandits. Also, there was a bandit camp. Where's this one? This is a lower level one. Right, I passed this one on the way to Meridian originally. Maybe we should get rid of this bandit camp, because it's the only bandit camp I have outstanding at the moment. And, yeah. But we should probably just go do that. It's gonna be a little bit of a ride again, but it's alright. I keep getting sidetracked in a way. I know we're probably not gonna get to one of the main quests this time, but I like to get side stuff out of the way, especially when I'm playing a game like this where I want to, like, kind of do a lot of the side stuff. So, anyways, just get out of here. Look out, guards. I'm not helping with the Glint Hawk, I'm sorry. You guys walked right into that one. Wow, that was a really spontaneous dust storm. I'm pretty sure it's gonna chase me, though. Just trying to get out of here. I've not been over here before. What is this place? Just I guess it's just a outpost, but pretty cool. Don't see any quest markers, so never mind. Keep on going. I see some ruins up top. That's probably the bandit camp. Also, what is this on the right? Have I looked over there? Curious now. Looks like an actual outpost. Lone Light. Alright, I'm gonna get sidetracked again for a minute. Take a look in here real quick. Gotta discover stuff, so might as well. Alright, stay here, buddy. Don't see any quests, but just wanted to have a look. It's like a dust storm going on. Yeah, all the Carja stuff is got similar architecture. Oh. What have we here? Pardon me. The Old Ones, an academic scroll. Myths of the Old Ones. Any Carja devout knows that the truth of the Old Ones is laid out plainly in the Articles of the Sun Faith. A twilight time came upon them, as is the cycle of things, followed by a long night, and finally our ancestors' birth in the new dawn. Since that dawn, Carja history has been writ in the path of the sun, not the faded glories of those who came long before us. Even the leaves of the Old Ones found by Ahriman are long since cracked and fallen to dust. Nevertheless, collected here for study are the colorful beliefs of the Old Ones held by other tribes, which may offer a small insight into those tribes' primitive views of the world. The Osirim, as might be expected, view the workings of the world as a device, one where all things behave according to mechanical rigidity and not the sun's divine rhythms. The movement of the tribes, of the seasons, even the stars at night, are all accounted for by this interlocking and complicated mechanism. The Old Ones were the caretakers of this great machine, but they neglected their duty to maintain it. The old world machine thus fell into disrepair, and the civilization of the Old Ones collapsed with it. Now the Osirim use their myth to berate the other tribes as negligent and to hammer upon their own importance. How convenient that their tinkers and metal workers alone might learn this mechanism's secrets and improve upon it with their ingenuity. An even more fanciful tale of censure comes from the Nora barbarians. They believe that the Old Ones turned away from the teachings of the Nora's female god, the All-Mother, and eloped with the machines to build their mighty cities. Having failed to tempt the Nora to join them, the machines rallied under a great metal devil and attacked the All-Mother. In her vengeance, she stripped the machines of their wisdom, reducing them to the simple metal beasts we see today. Without the assistance of the machines, the Old Ones were left to wander as exiles, never permitted to return to the isolation of the Nora and their strange feminine rites. From the survivors of the so-called punishment grew the other tribes, and this is why the Nora showed distrust to all outside their borders, for we are descended from the faithless and do not shun the trappings of the ancient world. Surprisingly, it is the Banuk whose belief is most similar to our own, though their mythology is bizarre in many other ways. They believe the Old Ones grew complacent, thinking there was no challenge they could not overcome, and in their pride were undone. Hence the Banuk give them no more attention than any other tribe defeated by the harshness of Banuk land. In fact, many Banuk hunters point to the absence of ruins in Ban-Ur as a sign that the Old Ones were never strong enough to endure its challenges. They claim that only the machines in the Banuk ever roamed there, and so they have nothing to learn from the ancients. The distant Utaru, however, believe that the Old Ones are still with them at all times. In Utaru ritual, those who die are returned to the soil, nourishing the land and living on through new growth. As long as the dead are remembered, they will contribute to the harvests and make them bountiful. Utaru see the richness of their territory. Plainsong as evidence of this unique and disturbing cycle. Or, I don't know how, I think I read that wrong, but anyways. Finally, there are a few living scholars of the Tanakh. Tanakh? We are regrettably denied any insight from that tribe. From what is known, though, it seems they have little concept of a wider history at all. But of course, this is what elevates a scholar of Meridian from a bloodthirsty raider, to beware of all the sun's light touches, however strange and unlikely the tales. Interesting. A little bit of lore about what the other tribes think about the old ones. Hey, the SoundCloud guys are back. All right. They really like the song. And here is the nice weather.
Won't find better wares.
Well, I'm glad I came over here for that little piece of lore and to see the traveling band again, but there doesn't seem to be anything else here at the moment other than merchant. But so let's go try to get this bandit camp handled while it's nice and bright out. Sandstorm's gone. Just wanted a nice look at this place. Never pass up an opportunity for a really nice screenshot. Or just a nice look around. That's where I want to go. In fact, that's where I think we're going. Oh, it's the, this guy who's always going after raider types. You again.
I saw some of the places you'd been. The new settlers have no appreciation of craft. They'd already piled your work in a ditch. But I knew the signs to look for. The scrabble in the dirt, those surprised splashes. I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Oh, yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the fight. Don't get me wrong, these scum are odorous. A little panic and desperation really sets it off, though, like an incense.
So, what's your knife called?
Why would someone name a knife?
So much for small talk.
Are you ready?
Just don't think this means I enjoy it.
Don't worry. We'll take your secret to their graves.
Alright, well, we gotta find a way up there because I want to see what's up in the old ruins. There's no real two ways about it. I just gotta get in there and start killing shit. I guess we can just go right in the front. I see one right there. One out front. You know what? Let's just open fire. My stealth game is not very good, so I'm just gonna ignore it completely for this time at least. Yeah, he's right behind the pillar. Oh, great. Why did I use my focus? Shoot him in the leg then. There we go. I guess that was his weak spot. Frontal assault it is.
I'm not here.
I see a skull enemy, that's great. This was a lower level one though, so it should be not too bad, but we're not gonna rush in there and take them all at once. We're gonna let them come to us a little bit. You wanna do something there, buddy? Mr. Bloodthirsty? Oh, hey. I think I needed 3 skill points though, so I don't know if maybe I'm wrong. I'll have to look after this. I think I was gonna wait until I had 3 to get a new skill, but we'll see. Come on out. Oh man, that had to hurt. Somehow that didn't kill that guy. Okay. Why not just loot him as I go? Oh god, he's got a heavy weapon. That was the skull guy. Oh, hi. Can't really see. Oh, that was way too high. Man. You guys really have ADD, don't you? Okay. Oh, look at that. He's good. Nils, you go ahead and... Or Nil, go ahead and get him. Come on. Where's all that killer instinct? I haven't seen you shoot a single fucking arrow. Let's try this approach. Okay, hey. Pick that up. If I get a chance to use one of these things in combat, it's not the one I wanted, but, you know. Okay, hold down the trigger. Ow. I wanted to use the other
That
one.
alarm will wake up the whole
rocket
camp.
cabinet or whatever it is.
Besides.
This thing is brutal. Well, that was easy. I still want to go up top, though. See if I can get up there before I leave this place. All right. Let me do the ritual plundering for a few minutes, and then I'll see if I can get up top.
Full already.
Lots of good loot here. A lot of things I'm still full of, though. Thankfully, the bandits tend to drop potions and stuff. Saves me crafting them. I really do need to go hunt animals, though. I really need a bunch of meat. Is there even a way to get up there? I mean, there's got to be. I'm not leaving until I have exhausted every opportunity to try to get up there. See those ruins. It seems like there is absolutely no way to get up there so far. I guess I haven't been everywhere quite yet, but I'm gonna be irritated if I can't. Holy, look at this view. Still looking. There's one last thing for me to check, and it really seems like there's no way up there. I'm pissed. And I gotta go back and talk to Nil. Damn it. That sucks. Maybe if I come back later, they'll have, you know,
no need to loiter around.
maybe they'll have built it up a little. Anyways, try not to dwell on it for too long. I just really like exploring the old ruins.
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later, in the calm. It's a call to arms, from your inner desires.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
I can tell. So you used to be a soldier. You fought for the Karja?
For them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king of Vod saw things differently, called an investigation into war crimes. Aren't all wars a crime to someone? Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
You volunteered to investigate?
No, I volunteered my confession. No sense wasting time with an investigation. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years. The trade was fair.
What were these things you did, Nil?
Acceptable things, under the circumstances.
Acceptable to who?
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. A structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? now just a hole cut in the world. Chances are, I was there before.
They sent you to a rock for 2 years? Is this some kind of Carja ritual?
No, Sunstone Rock is a prison, south of Meridian, south of the Rain Gathers. Our new Sun King is a believer in rehabilitation, as am I. In the heat of a stone cell, in the dark, I learned to focus on what was truly important to me.
Have you found a new partner yet?
I thought we were partners.
I have my own roads to follow, Nil.
And they seem to lead back to bandits. That works for me. I'm not suggesting a Carja wedding. I'm never lonely where there's killing to be done.
Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us, but the end for them. They were squalid lives anyway.
Right. Oh, hey. Hold on. Oh. No. Oh, that's not mine, is it? Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Oh, I can't override him now. Hey. No. Calm down.
Take back the fire!
What? Why don't you just let... Alright. I was just gonna sit here and watch them destroy these Carja guys. I was gonna try to override them. I had a chance there briefly to tame one of these, and it disappeared. Oh, fuck no. I don't think so. You guys have fun with those. I am out of here so fast. I need to go refill my health and do a few more things. What I need to do, I want to get that rattler. I need to go back towards the city. I think I'm going to sacrifice one of my fast travel kits. I need to go back into the green area here, and I need to do a little hunting, and I need to, so I can get my upgrade. I was going to do another side quest this time, but I've already been recording for like 2 hours. I think I should probably chill out for a minute. I was just going to real quickly, let me check a merchant. Yeah, so I need 5 fatty meat. That's all I'm going to do for the rest of the video, is I'm just going to go hunt a few things and get this upgrade. So if you don't feel like sticking around, that's fine. I'll see you next time. But I figured I'd leave this in for people who don't mind this kind of stuff, and I wanted to have my upgrade be recorded, I guess, since it's, you know, it's part of the journey, getting upgrades. So I'm gonna go do a little hunting. I'll try to be brief with that in terms of leaving footage in, but we are gonna go out into the green areas and do some hunting, I guess, like, maybe out this way. So I'm actually gonna go, I'm just following the green, but I'm gonna go kind of generally that way, actually, since, new area of the map. I'm working my way out to the hunting areas, just gathering stuff. Just wanted to mention that I'm going somewhere I don't think I've seen before. Such a nice area, man. I really like the area around this place. There's one thing that kind of appeals to me about what I've seen about Horizon Forbidden West. Even though I haven't really heard a ton about the game, and I've been deliberately like not looking at stuff about it now that I'm playing this, but I really like the environment. Looking, you know, what it looks like from what I've seen. It looks kind of nice. It's a lot more temperate and stuff than the snowy areas here. I'm guessing it's out towards like California or something like that. Which it looks nice. Starting to get into boar territory here. They don't always drop fatty meat. I need to avoid the machines though. Or try to. Probably won't be able to always, but... rather not get in a bunch of big machine fights if I don't have to. Alright, I got... What? Why can I not take 2? Oh, my resources satchel is full. That's why... Okay. So, okay. I didn't actually realize that that was kind of holding me back, having my resource satchel completely full. I'm gonna try to craft stuff to empty that out a little bit so I can actually pick up some of this meat I need. Unfortunately, those need fatty meat. Everything needs fatty meat. Sure, I'll go ahead and do all this. Even though I haven't really used any of this stuff. Maybe it'll at least free up some space. Use that. There we go. Okay. I just need 3 more fatty meat. I mean, I need a lot more than that, but for right now, that's all I need. Try to not get into a fight here. Who are these people? Oh, these are bandits. Hi there.
Bonus.
Oh, guy got fucked up. They're just waiting to ambush me. Get out of here. You're right in the way of my hunting. Yeah, there we go. Come back here, boar. I really wish I didn't have to shoot these things 3 times, every time, but you know. Okay, almost enough. Get a few more just in case. Got him. I think that's 5, but I'm gonna get 1 or 2 more, just to be sure. Oh. Damn it. That didn't have what I was looking for. Oh, great. Thanks a lot, machines. Let's go back this way. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. Settle down. Settle down. Fine. Okay, that didn't work. Turning into a clusterfuck. I knew it would. Ow. No, you don't. Knock it over and crit it. Crit it. Oh, I went right behind it like an idiot. Okay. Uh-oh. I've attracted the whole horde, it seems. Didn't mean to do this. Can we disengage? I don't really want to fight every machine in the forest. Okay. I just wanted to get 1 more boar with the resource I need on it to be safe. That's all I wanted to do. I do need to remember to hunt machines sometimes, though, because they do have upgrades I need. And vital things I need. Well, okay, we got some boars over here, and then we can maybe go wrap this up. Right next to a
Safe.
machine.
For a few minutes, anyway.
Great. Man, the dark came in fast.
This'll last.
Okay, I have 6. That's alright. Let's just go ahead and head back. I'm gonna run back because I don't want to keep using more fast travel kits right now. Oh. Actually, I'll just get this one too because it's right here. Assuming I don't have to engage this machine, which is exactly what I'm gonna have to do. I don't think so. I'm out of here. Let's get back to the city. Oh, bonus. More bandits.
More than equipped to take you on.
Jesus, stop running sideways, you fuck nugget. Just wanted to kill a boar. Oh, fuck. Alright. Now we can go back. I keep getting distracted by boars. And running into machines. Okay. I swear we're going back now. I just keep running across them now that I'm not looking for them, so, you know. Alright. So I would like to get this, the strong strike here, but that would mean I'd have to go down this middle track here, which I don't really want the first two of. For now, I'm just gonna save my points. There was some other stuff that I needed. I mean, we're a little over halfway to the next level, so next episode I should be able to actually get a new skill. I'm just gonna leave it be for now. Also, next episode, I really need to do the main quests. I got really sidetracked this time, although I do have a few side quests still. So, I don't know. Okay, so I have a green rattler, so I need a blue rattler. Hey, the Carja Rattler. Hallelujah. Equip. Over the green one. There we go. Thank you. I don't need a tutorial, thank you very much. Well, unfortunately, I don't really have any mods. I do have one mod I can put on it. I'll have to actually do a decent amount of machine hunting if I want to get some more mods. But hey, I got the blue one. Got my upgrade. You can do shock bolts for the Rattler. Could I not do that before? Oh, it's only the Carja Rattler that has it? And then, okay. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Save the game again. And, yeah, I got quite a bit done today. Got a bunch of side stuff done. I would like to do some of the main ones next time, but, again, we also have some side stuff to do, so I'm not entirely sure. We'll just have to see. But yeah, I guess that'll do it for this one. So I'll see you guys next time. Take care.